Logan, a great start from you guys here tonight, but from your point of view, what happened in the third to kind of allow them back in this game?
Couple breakdowns. I think we just, we may have gotten away from our game a little bit. The first two periods, I thought we played well. We managed the puck, which I think is kind of the biggest thing that happened in the third. We weren't getting it behind their goal line, and it cost us. I mean, we got to try to work ourselves out of this. It's not going to be pretty, but I think for us, it's all about doing the little things right. And tonight, we may have gotten away from those in the third, but it's up to us and the leadership group to try to get us back on track.
If you look at the last number of games, it might sound bad like a losing streak, but the games have all been really close. Is there any takeaways from this last stretch that you have liked?
It's hard to say. I mean, we can't be doing what we're doing right now, where you lose 5, win 5, lose 5. It's not going to work in this league. We got to find a way to be more consistent. Yeah, we got a point tonight, but I still don't think it was a great performance for us just because we let it slip away. And good teams find a way to win those games. And right now, that's where it's up to us to make sure we turn this around. And when we're up 2-0 going to the third, you put your work boots on and you do the little things right. Just keep sticking to it, blocking shots. Good sticks, getting the puck behind their D and wear them out. And we didn't do that tonight, and it cost us.
When you're in moments like this, how do you personally balance between lifting the guys up but also letting them know that work needs to be done?
Yeah, I think for me, it's lead by example. And, again, tonight I was -1, so it's tough. I wouldn't say I was very happy with my performance tonight, but it's right there. I just think it's, again, just work. It's work ethic, and, it's something I, pride myself on, and do those little things, and everyone else should follow.
In terms of leading by example, I know you played with Igor Sokolov in Belleville, and he in the past has said how he's looked up to you. When I spoke to him today about his leadership and becoming a leader on that team, how have you seen him develop over the past couple of years?
Yeah, he's a great player. I've even seen him train in the summer and work on his game and work on his weaknesses, and I think it's nice to see him succeed at those things. I hope he doesn't stay in this league much longer, but it's all about time and development, and I think he's putting in the work, and that's all you can ask.
How did it feel tonight being reunited with Abruzzese? Because I know you guys have history on the line together, but do you feel like that's something that will take time to get that chemistry back?
I don't think so. I think we play well together. We talk on the bench, and for us, it's finding it again. You're right, but I think it won't take long. If we stick together, then I think we'll just build off what we had last year and early on in this year, and both find our games.
What has it been like to see Dennis Hill to be, even though you guys have struggles at some points in the game, he's still coming up with big saves constantly for you guys?
He's our goalies right now are our best players, game in and game out, and it sucks to rely on those guys, but it's nice to have them back there and be able to count on them. And every night, you know what you're going to get from those guys, and it's nice to have that, but we need to show them a little bit more up front.
John, a great start from you guys and a lot of intensity against this team, but things looked like they broke down a tiny bit in the third. What was the reason you think the game got away from you guys?
We took a penalty, and then we gave up a soft goal. And then that started their momentum, and then we just never were able to regroup. We had a bad third period, and it's not the time to have it. So we gotta watch the tape and figure out, other than that, what went wrong, and fix it, move forward.
What kind of messaging do you think is the best when that first goal goes in and maybe some players are a little worried that the momentum's changing?
Well, I mean, we just got to remind them what worked. We were simple. We were putting it in deep, but we played on our heels, and you can't win games that way. We have to still make sure that we're doing the things that got us that lead, and we didn't do it. We just didn't get it done.
What did you think about reuniting Shaw and Abruzzese on that top line tonight?
Well, I thought they did a lot of good things. I think Abruzzese had one of his better games. He was moving his feet, he was making plays, and he looked like a better version of himself. So that's one of the positives that we can look after this game.
Joe Blandisi gets one on the power play, an area that you guys have focused on. Overall tonight, did you like the power play?
It did. It had some good looks. It had a lot of good looks, actually, and it was much more dangerous. They were shooting it, and they had opportunity, and they just unfortunately weren't able to get one. But we needed that third one, and it didn't happen. But again, we just got to build from it.